Alright, y'all. Here we go, y'all. You know it's nothing but a real nigga situation at all times. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes, today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. And today, I got a special guest in here with me. SB Global is in here with the Bossmack topsoil tonight. What's up with you, nigga?
What up, Bossmack Topsoil?
How you doing?
Man, happy to be here with you, fam.
You good?
I'm blessed, my nigga. Thank you for having me, boy.
That's what's up, man. That's
This
what's up.
motherfucker lit, Jack.
That's what's up, man. Good to have you in here, man, vibing with us today, man.
Yes, sir.
I hope you ain't too faded off that Deuce over there, man. You good?
Hey, I'm all good, man. I'm just right. Just right.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, y'all know how we get down. The show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You could go through Bossmack Streetwear, cop some Bossmack Streetwear right now. You see the Bossmack got on some, I got on some offensive, real colorful, bitch relax material unreleased right here. You can go to the store and cop this. It's gonna be up there though. It's gonna be up there when y'all go. And also, if you wanna go to OG, you see what Snoop Dogg got on right there. If you wanna fuck with the OG, bitch relax. Or if you wanna get some PG type shit, like this bucket hat I got on, you can fuck with that as well. You understand me? So, fuck with me, don't fuck with them, man. We just trying to make it better, not worse. Also, if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there, tap in. Jump in the descriptions. We can set it up. The Bossmack Topsoil will give you some game, help you put your shit back in order, man. Put you back in command of the situation. You understand me? Low rates. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. I'm just trying to tell you, man, I don't really be putting niggas out there like that. Like, this is a satisfied customer. This is a satisfied customer. But it's satisfied customer. Tap in, man, while the Bossmack is here on the planet Earth living. You could say you spoke to the Bossmack Topsoil and he gave you game. Tap in, nigga. All right, now. What's up with you, SB Global?
Man. I came here looking for some of that good game, seeing if I can spread some while I'm at it.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. How was your day today, man? How's everything going, man?
Today was all right.
It was all right?
Could have been better. Should have been better.
Okay. Productive?
Not as I wanted it to be.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
We getting it in, but I could have got more in than I did.
You could have did better.
Oh yeah.
Are you in the habit of critiquing your days at the end of the day and be like, man, did I accomplish my goals today or did I bullshit today?
I think I am. I mean, I don't have like a a set critique that I do, like a journal or nothing that I keep,
right?
Where I evaluate the pros and cons, or the dubs and the L's, but I do kind of look at the day at some point and say, this was a good day, this was a productive day, or I say, man, I kind of fucked this day off.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I feel you. I try to stack them W's up early, man. I start getting them W's. Every time I accomplish a thing, it's a W. Like, I give everything a W. Take out the trash is a W.
Yeah.
Wash the dishes is a W. Did that is a W. So I get up a whole lot of W's early, and they get in my momentum.
It's the wins that I want, though. Like, I get little wins that I gotta have, but it's the wins that I'm looking for, that I'm striving for. Them the ones I gotta knock down.
Them big ones. I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. It'll be all right, though.
I know it is. It already is.
All right, now. You know how we get down. Niggas in the news. Niggas in a motherfucking news. And, man, while I was doing the last podcast, the motherfucking baby shit dropped, man. The baby shit was going, man. As soon as we finished doing the podcast, I look at the shit, it was just like the baby and this bitch, Danny Lay, going at it, and the baby throwing a bitch out throwing this baby mama out with the little daughter. You got kids, SB Global?
No, I don't.
No kids.
No kids.
Okay. Well, how you feel? You heard about that?
I heard about it.
How did that strike you? How you felt about that move by the baby?
I felt like it was a nigga protecting his interests. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because obviously he had asked her to do something that she wasn't willing to do, and rather than him getting bullyish and pushing her out and forcing his will,
right,
he like, man, you know what, I'm asking you to leave, will you leave?
Right.
She's saying, I'm not gonna leave.
Right.
I'm sure he asked her all kinds of different ways before he got on that phone and contacted them authorities.
Right.
So I think he felt like that was in the best interest of his safety and hers.
Right.
So I respect him for that.
Okay.
What you think, Bossmack?
I feel like the baby, I had a different feeling for the baby when I first heard about him. He was having a video shoot in one of them down south states, and some old niggas came trying to say he had to check in or something to do the video, and he was like, nigga, I ain't checking in, whoop-de-woo, nigga, what? And he stood strong, and
right.
And I liked that. And he had a lot of success since then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But and I thought that, like, when the gay thing happened to him, I was like, well, he was standing up for the right thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But right now, what he doing right now, I don't think he's standing up for the right thing. I think he took a little misstep right there. It seemed like he was doing the right thing, but it's not the right thing, because the twist is, if she was like a regular bitch with no baby, I could understand the bitch get out, right?
Right.
But the bitch get out and she got a 3-month-old.
But we don't know the story though, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No matter what the story is, this is a bitch that you was out there with, glorifying, as This Is My Bitch, all these videos. The bitch made a song called Yellow Bone because you was fucking with her. You know that, right? The bitch made
not hip.
The bitch made a song. Her and DaBaby was so popping at one time as a little couple. The bitch made a song called He Want His Yellow Bone. You understand me? Just to humiliate his other baby mamas and shit.
Okay.
He was out there with this bitch heavy. He was out there so much with this bitch, I was calling him I was like, look at this nigga on this sucker shit with this bitch. Like, they really out there. He just really happy with this bitch. They was frolicking, nigga. Bro.
Come on.
He was out there with this bitch. They was dancing, doing video. They was doing excessive videos.
It was all
smoking
good.
weed. It was me and my bitch. Then all of a sudden the bitch was vanished. I was like, okay, I guess he fired the bitch. It's over now, right?
Right.
He done got the bitch pregnant and tucked her.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Right.
So, okay, nigga.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You added to the baby mama thing. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You a multi-millionaire ass nigga, right?
Right.
You around here, you know what I'm saying, right? You got your stripes and bars for gangster shit episodes you had.
Absolutely.
You stood your ground on niggas trying to check you for the video. You laid down a nigga that broke in your house. You laid down a nigga in Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay. This light-skinned bitch that you praised and was frolicking around here with, okay, you got her pregnant. You can't kick the bitch out the crib, bro. You gotta let her have the crib.
So you think he should have left?
How you a multi-millionaire nigga that done laid some niggas down calling the police on this bitch? She got a 3-month-old baby.
So I'm saying, you think he should have just left if it was that serious of a situation?
You a multi-millionaire nigga. You got this bitch pregnant. You was frolic. Then he came out and said she was my side bitch. Now, when he said that, see. And he humiliating her on video.
That's not cool.
He humiliating the bitch on video. Now, I could understand the humiliation on video, right? If you wasn't frolicking around here like this was the bitch. Do you understand that? The Bossmack is all about checking a bitch. If a bitch got it, I'm all for putting a bitch out the crib. I'm all for bitch, get the fuck out. I'm all for all of that.
Right.
I'm for, hey, don't let it, hey. But this nigga was frolicking. If I'm frolicking around with this is my top bitch, I'm letting the world, this is my top bitch.
But even the top bitch can get the fuck out though. If she out of line, if she violating
with a 3-month-old,
I mean, it all depends on the violation. It all depends on the violation, though.
The baby.
I don't know what this bitch did to piss him off to where he want to contact the authorities.
Boy, she was putting hands on him.
Well, there you go. See, now he was about to he probably said,
she putting hands on him.
Let me get you out of here before I put my hands on you.
Listen. She putting hands on him because he came and said, bitch, you gotta leave. The bitch is gonna put hands on you if a bitch in that position with a 3-month-old baby, if you come and tell her she gotta get the fuck out, right?
Right.
She gonna put hands on you.
So you saying this nigga just came out of left field hitting this bitch with rabbit punches, basically. Like she ain't expecting none of this.
I'm quite sure she probably did something to him, right? Let's imagine let's imagine what's the worst case scenario? Fuck some niggas, some other shit like that. Okay, she got a baby though, right? Like she got like a 3-month-old baby though. Like, from
Yeah. And it ain't just a 3-month-old baby.
And you are a high profile rap artist with a giant female fan base.
Right.
It ain't like you invisible in the dark somewhere where you could just do ruthless shit and nobody see. You got bitches as fans. I mean, if you fucking this bitch raw, I don't understand. His other baby mamas is worthless. You understand what I'm saying? This bitch got a potential of something. She was music something. She was a bad bitch, you liked her. She was a music bitch.
Right.
I don't understand, you fuck her raw, get her pregnant. You was saying this was the bitch. He
right.
was out here. Any nigga that be out here doing multiple videos with a bitch, you saying
that's the bitch.
This is the bitch.
Yeah.
And then the bitch got to get out.
She ain't the bitch no more.
She know you fuck other bitches. That's not the. I mean, you not being restricted. Obviously, we didn't even know it was happening. So
right.
Obviously, it wasn't no restrictions. The bitch just. That's some ruthless shit, man.
Man, listen. Obviously, it was an issue. She was in there for a reason, and he wanted her out for a reason. You know what I mean? And if a motherfucker want me to leave, if you ask me to leave right now, nigga, I'm leaving.
Fact.
I don't give a fuck how long I known you, how close we is, whatever the fuck. I could be living here right now.
That's some man shit though. We talking about your bitch that you got a little baby. It's your little baby. It's 3 months old. Come on, man. You gotta frame that different. You gonna put your now. If he would have said, hey man, this bitch tried to kill me, she stole, she this, put something with that.
Right.
Cause if it was that energy would have been like, y'all motherfucker, hey, this bitch getting fuck out. It would have been like different, like this bitch had some niggas trying to set me up, some other whatever, this bitch is the devil. She gotta get the fuck out.
Obviously, it's a real reason that he ain't saying no, boss man.
That's something little. He just want the bitch out because he want that spot. Like, this is my pimp spot. I'm finna just get it poppin', bitch.
Why you gotta make the nigga saying that petty though? How you know?
Because you seen the spot?
I mean,
Then he putting her out of?
I didn't see the whole spot. Man, I saw the little footage.
The spot that he putting her out of is a hell of a spot. It's the pimp spot, nigga. You want that? That's hey, bitch, you can't have this. What? I'm trying to, man. I'm still lying and bitch. What?
Okay, but if that's baby mama, he gonna have to provide something for her anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a bad look for him. The world, how you think the world perceive this? You think motherfuckers is on his side? You think niggas is on his side?
I mean, I think people gonna look at it however they want to. You know what I'm saying? Just like this
nigga just released a weak ass single, man. You heard this song?
No.
It sounds just like all the rest of the songs.
Yeah, the same shit.
Same shit.
Same suit, just warmed over.
Like a motherfucker ain't gonna just listen to that and go, damn, man, then is this part 2 of that other song right here? It's like a continuation.
Yeah, you ain't got no new tricks, huh?
Hey, man.
No, you know, man, DaBaby, I think that whole shit with the gay shit, that shit, kind of was taxing on that nigga, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, he didn't know what was gonna happen, how he was gonna come out of that. Finally, he seemed like they kind of let him off the hook on that shit, low key.
He just shot himself in the foot, man. I see a lot of bitches a lot of bitches is hostile out there.
Really? Bitches mad at him behind that, you think?
Bitches ain't seeing the
Man,
logic,
look,
man.
bitches like cutthroat niggas, man. They don't give a fuck about a nigga dissing another bitch. They like, that bitch probably wasn't good enough. Yeah, me, he would never do me like that.
Dude, this bitch is, okay, this is so bad for him. The bitches hated Danny Lee when he was first fucking with her.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches hated her. Bitches was hating her. Bitches was like, and she was on, and then when she dropped the yellow bone, bitches went crazy, nigga. They was hating. That song failed off of hate. Motherfuckers hated that song out. Like, bitch, are you serious, bitch? And then but even with all of that, it was a lot of bitches on her side. Like, and they was naming that off. They was like, bitch, I was a bitch. You was on some bullshit last summer or whenever that was, but bitch, I'm kind of feeling you, bitch, right now.
Yeah, she can go on a whole victim campaign too right now.
Bro, man.
You know, Red Table Talk going to invite the bitch on and everything.
that's 100, nigga. Oh man.
They can't.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jada can't wait to get the heat off her.
Oh man, they probably already booked that shit.
Yeah.
They probably already booked that shit, bro. I wasn't even thinking about that. She'll get on Jada and just, oh my God.
Yeah, it's a safe place.
Oh my God.
It's a safe place for healing.
Jada probably bring up some more shit about Will, saying that he just wrote that book and all the lies.
Lies? He telling lies?
I don't know. I'm saying Jada might say that shit. He telling lies. I don't know, man. I'm just freestyling.
Yeah, but yeah, she gonna go on a whole victim campaign. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just like with the Rihanna shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitches wasn't mad at Chris Brown, even though he whooped her ass, clearly. Everybody trying to figure out what she did to deserve
understood it. Bitches could see that play out, man. Bitches ain't, it's not a lot of sympathy here for this right here because, see, you was out. See, the key is the frolicking in the front end. It would be different if this bitch, if it was like, we ain't never heard about a bitch, and then a bitch was like, had a little baby talking about he put me out, and motherfuckers would be like, what the fuck, bitch?
You put her on too high of a pedestal.
You know what I'm saying? But you was out, you was frolicking.
Yeah.
And they look good. She's a bad bitch. She looked great. It looked great. She was bad. They was smoking weed. They was at party. They was going. It looked like a power couple.
Right.
She was bringing something to it until she dropped the yellow bone. That was a bad decision. If she wouldn't have dropped that song, if she would have did a different kind of song and not been rubbing it into you black bitches, she might as well.
She did that?
She might as well say
she
that.
She said black bitches?
No, that might as well been the lyrics. You black bitches, that might as well been the lyrics. You ain't heard about Yellow Bone?
Nah, but everybody that watching your podcast gonna play that motherfucker after this. You about to get that bitch some streams.
Motherfuckers hate the bitches hate that bitches hate that song. He want his yellow bone. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But anyway, he was frolicking so hard, and then for him to say she was my side bitch. Who was the top bitch? You didn't do no videos with the top bitch like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, bro.
Maybe she a side bitch now. Maybe she was the top
That
bitch
shit
then.
was crazy, bro. Nah,
you know what I mean?
That shit was crazy, man.
She lost her top bitch position and got downgraded to side bitch.
So bitches is really like, they in unity, I think, behind this, man. Like, it's just, bitches is like, you putting out wait a minute, you DaBaby, multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
Laid two niggas down.
Mm-hmm.
You putting a bitch out with her 3-month-old, you supposed to get beat up. You supposed to get rushed. A bitch supposed to rush you, nigga.
Yeah, that's how a bitch
Come on,
feel.
Man. A bitch supposed to rush you,
They gonna understand the emotional
Come on, man.
response to that type of shit. But hey, Listen, what you talking about though? You talking about a nigga, like you said, laid to nigga. This nigga's a nigga. This nigga's a street nigga. This nigga don't give really no fucks. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what attracted her to him. So when that shit turned around on you,
if you like a street nigga about the shit, you supposed to be like, nigga, you know what? If you was a street nigga about some shit, if you was really like a gangster about some shit, you supposed to be like, I was out there with this bitch. I fucking hate her now, but damn, it's my baby mama. This bitch is living in the spot that I want to really run bitches through.
Hey, he probably feel like, man, I ain't got to explain shit, bitch. This is my spot. I want you to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now, we don't know what he presented. He probably said, hey, man, I got another spot for you or whatever, but nigga, you got to get up out of this one. You don't know what it was.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. It seemed like a motherfucker would have put that in the... If you doing videos and shit, you will want to put that in the video so the fans will be on your side. Cause I mean, you doing a publicity thing right here. I mean, he just want them to see the pimping. He thought, I'm telling you, in his mind, he
thought it was a good look.
He thought it was pimp shit that he was doing. Like, okay. Yeah, bitch, you trying to play me, bitch. In his mind, his sidekick homie that was there with him filming the shit, you know, while he going big on gay motherfuckers, he look, you know what I'm saying?
I heard they said his road manager was gay though.
Oh, okay, I guess that's who that was. I guess that's who that was. You know, you see how I play? You see how?
Hey, so look, I'm thinking this, Boss Mac. I'm thinking a nigga. I don't know if he was trying to show some pimp shit. I think he was just trying to say. Really, when I saw it, I thought he was just like, man, listen, I'm not finna put my hands on you. You ain't gonna be able to say I put my hands on you. I'm hitting record. I'm calling the authorities. I need you to get out of here. You putting your hands on me. I am in no illegal motherfucking actions. Okay, and I want this to be documented. Let it be written on this day that DaBaby ain't done nothing to this bitch but ask her to leave while she fucking assaulting me.
But you ain't gotta call the police though. Like, she right here. We got people in here recording and all that shit you said. But the police, I gotta call the white folks and be like, hey man, escort my baby mama out with my 3-month-old out of this. Even though y'all see me on TV all the time, walking around like this with money and shit, and laughing at broke niggas and shit.
But see, but she can bury him though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Her whatever she say, nigga, he gonna have to prove himself innocent. So if he don't get that camera out and he don't get on the phone and say, hey man, I'm asking this woman to leave. Right, it's gonna be whatever narrative she want to put out there.
I get that. I get the I'm asking you to leave, getting it all on camera, but you ain't gotta call them people. I say get it on camera. I'm asking you to leave, and if the bitch don't leave,
I think that calling the authorities was just saying that her saying that she wasn't gonna leave and jumping on him was like, nigga, you ain't got no authority. Okay. All right. Well, look, let me call them then and see what they tell you. Because he could have, like I said, he could have went macho. He could have bullied her out the door. And then that would have went a whole nother different way.
That would have been, you know, man, I don't know. You got something there on we don't know what the bitch did. But being that you filming so hard, you would include the other than some shit that said it seemed like it just turned into, you know what, bitch, I just need to put this crib back into the rotation of bitches. You need to live somewhere else, bitch. You don't get the premium.
Why would he post her up at the
premium crib? Because she was the number 1 bitch for a while. She don't even look like, you know what? I don't want to be hard on bitches, and I don't want bitches to be mad at the Bossmack Topsoil, but you know, you look at the videos, the videos that they was in, the pictures from around that time. She was looking like a bad bitch. It was bad bitch time.
Right.
It just ain't that. It ain't like that no more.
Not right now.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, baby knocked some wind out the titties. I mean, you could tell, like little. You know what I'm saying? And these is the realities. We're probably not. Bottom line, man. You know when the babies come through, man. They, you know, it's taking some life force. It's a. Take a lot of estrogen away from the woman. You know what I'm saying? So now she start taking on more of a manly characteristics. You know what I mean? It's just little fluctuations in there, man, that you notice, like, and you be like, you know, and he need top tier bitches. The bitches got to stay at that level.
I think he told her that, you know, I think she was aware of it, where she was at on the totem pole.
I feel, but you know, she thought the benefits package was gonna hold. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And as baby mama, like, you know, it seemed like benefits package should hold. Like,
yeah, she
he probably just kicked her out from lack of productivity. Bitch, you ain't, you know, I see it's bleak. It's looking like you're not gonna be what I maybe thought you was gonna be. Like, you sold me on.
It probably was gonna be a long time coming.
You was
type
gonna
shit.
you sold me on you was gonna be an artist. You was a power couple. Now it just seemed like you know, like you a weight on a nigga. Like, bitch, like a fucking weight, bitch. Like, damn, bitch. I need this crib. I need to put this crib back in the rotation for the new bitches, though. Like,
wow.
I can't, you know, right now, you know, I'm just coming off the gay shit. You know, I can't just go get another crib. You know, I lost some tours. I thought it was going to be touring more.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to put this crib back, you know.
And you laying up like
yo, like.
Hey, bitch ain't showering every day.
Bitch ain't showering every looking grungy in here.
Bitch got the toenail polish coming off the big toe.
You ain't got the sound effects on the dick sucking no more. Like, yo, like you ain't doing the gargle sounds like you used to. Talking about you tired. I'm like, damn, bitch, what you be doing of it? Damn. I'm gonna need this crib back then, like, yo, like
type shit. Hey, so can you be mad at him though? Yeah, now that you put it in perspective.
But when a bitch rush you though, like when you crash everything down, I don't know, man. It's hard out there, man. I think he gonna lose. This is a lose.
He gonna be just fine, bro.
I don't think the public is receptive financially. I think it's gonna tap. It's coming off of that gay shit to have this right here. You don't need no fluctuations in your shit.
All he gotta do is do his music and do his DaBaby shit.
The music is the same as it was. I told you
fix that.
I told you that song was. All right, we ain't gonna stay on this. Let's get off DaBaby, man. It was good talking about that.
Who else in the news, bro?
I don't know if you know about this, but I want to salute everybody that's participating in this. If you're participating in it, and it is No Nut November. No Nut November in the semen retention thing. A lot of people is involved. I don't know if Kodak Black really out there doing it, but he said he was doing it. Probably because he got another baby on the way. He probably like, man, fuck this shit, man. These bitches right here. But anyway, shout out to the No Nut November motherfuckers out there. Be strong, man. What's the day? Days 16, 17. Got another few days to go. It's good to test your disciplines, man, and You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is slaves to sex and shit out there, man. Niggas need to master that shit, bro. And help you get advantage on them bitches in your life, man. That's why a lot of the shit that I be talking, man, is invalid for niggas, man, because it cause you, you know, you might have to fire a bitch and have no backup bitches. You feel me? And it's just a shame, man. It's just hard and difficult out there for niggas, man. Addicted to the pussy like that. But you know, it's all good. Shout out to No Nut November and all y'all niggas.
You participating?
Yeah, man. I'm with the No Nut November, man. I'm semen retention anyway, though. Like,
yeah.
I'm stingy out here, bro, with the nuts on these bitches, bro. Like, I'm trying to keep all my energy and transmute that and turn it into reality and shit. You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers reality, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Check game. Another nigga in the news. O.J. Simpson is in the news. He popped up.
I seen him.
He popped up with a little white bitch.
O.J. baby, he's out. He's out, baby. Hey.
And she was so excited to see him. She was so excited. Juice was so excited, and you could see that energy came back in Juice. Juice was like, "This bitch feeling me, man."
But then the bitch looked like she was scared.
Oh shit! See, he did the dirty old man. He did the dirty old man, and tried to. He thought, oh man, maybe I might be able to hit something. Do I got it in me tonight? I might be able to. What?
Nigga went from OJ to Orenthal real quick.
Orenthal. Nah, nigga, it ain't like that, nigga. Nigga, you old ass motherfucker, nigga. Don't get it toilet. Juice, why you do some sucker shit like that, man? I would have never in my wildest imagination thought to do that right there. I would have
thought the bitch wanted him.
I would have never been like, let me kiss this bitch. What the fuck? That's a deviancy. That's that little subtle sign of the deviancy right there. It appears small like that. You see a little thing like that, and you be like, that was some weirdo shit he did right there. And then you write it off because it's OJ. Oh, well, OJ cool. Nah, nigga, that was some little deviant shit right there. With the white girl. That made all the white people enraged. See, that's that Nicole shit they see. They see that. He still like the little white bitches. He a killer.
He love them white bitches.
Love the little white bitches. He like, oh, they bad. Juice. She just looking at that for a little Instagram moment, man. Oh, that shit.
He thought the bitch was on him.
Can't do sucker shit like that, man. Come on, man. All my real niggas of a certain age, don't do sucker shit like that. Don't do sucker shit. Be strong out there. Wait for the bitch to kiss you. Then it's all right. Sometimes the bitch will kiss you first. Then you know that's your cue, nigga. You understand me? Be patient, man. It's a thirsty nation out there. Y'all niggas are super thirsty. All right now. Another nigga in the news. I don't know if we could pull this up. Did you see the bitch pissing on the nigga on stage?
I sure did. What the fuck was that?
Did you see that?
I did.
And steam was coming off the piss.
Yeah, hot piss.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Who concert was that?
I don't know, man. It was some white people out somewhere, man.
The nigga act like he was just...
He enjoyed it.
He loved it.
He enjoyed it.
shot. I think I heard a shot. I think I heard a shot.
He enjoyed it. What kind of deviancy is that? Let's explore that thought right there. What kind of... I never ever feel like I would want a bitch to piss on me. I never... There's no... I don't see how that could be. And once the smell hits you, like once you catch a raw smell,
Right.
with the heat
And the steam.
and and you catch a smell of that, how is that sexually stimulating to motherfuckers?
I think motherfuckers just get off on being humiliated. I think that's just a form of humiliation.
The act of that.
Yeah.
Then that's like a compensation for some other behavior, some elsewhere in your behavior. Like maybe you a shitty motherfucker at the job or something.
Yeah. Kind of like how Ronnie
tyrant, you a
dominated
tyrant.
the policeman on Players Club. You know, he wanted to be shamed.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
he shamed motherfuckers
All
for
the
a
time.
living.
Right,
you know what
right,
I mean?
Right.
So it's that type of shit.
Right.
You know, they want that shame.
Nigga,
That
just
nigga.
get on stage though, man. Like I wonder did they plan it like she got him out, or was that spontaneous? Was that like we gonna have piss on a motherfucker tonight and go viral? We need to do something to get sales up.
I would
move.
imagine that he was part.
That would be a good move, and then you find out if that's illegal.
You
like,
can't pull a motherfucker out the audience and piss on him. That was a motherfucker that was
Well, you got
he was part of the act.
Who want to get pissed on? Oh yeah, he had to be part of the act.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody that run. So that was so they sat down. They was like, what can we do to go viral? This shocking.
But look, the video
we-
surfaced, but still don't nobody know who the fuck that is. So what does it matter?
They didn't put it's a name on that. I thought they had a name on that.
Okay.
They know
I don't
who
know
that
who that
is.
is.
Yeah, there's a name on that. Cause I seen that on another podcast. It's a name on that.
Okay. So hopefully they songs is worth something. Because the stage show is a motherfucker.
You gotta get a bump, man. I wonder, is that the era we in now musically, where you gotta put something with that music. You gotta put an act. You gotta put some acts with that music. Kind of like how the little drill niggas in New York. You heard about them little niggas? They actually release songs and you know, they putting the niggas' names in there, who they smoke and all that in the songs, and then they, you know, and then once the song come out, niggas will be like, you know, go live in they op neighborhood, like, nigga, we in y'all hood now, looking for y'all niggas now. Nigga, ain't nobody outside. Y'all niggas is bitches over here, nigga. And it be the main nigga from the group that's cracking, nigga. We in here showing the blowers, nigga. We over here now, nigga. Y'all niggas is bitches out here. Catch one of y'all niggas. Niggas be like, and then they actually do shit, and then, you know what I mean? That's what happened to Alpo out there, like fucking with one of them little young niggas, like slap one of them niggas. Niggas just like, really?
Yeah, the internet era is amazing to me, man. I don't see why somebody would. I mean, I see like you want the attention or whatever, but God, nigga, if you lucky enough to live through your antics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't feel like the payoff is worth the risk.
Man, I don't know, man. I think niggas, I was talking to one of the homies the other day, man, and he was like, man, you know, he was like, what he love more than anything is the love he get from niggas over money. The love, you know what I'm saying? And so a lot of ways, like when you known as a killer, the type of love that's generated from that, those acts like that, you feel me? Like niggas just be thriving for that. Like niggas want that damn near more than the money. They want the money too, but I need that with the money.
They need them accolades.
I need the accolades.
Yeah.
I need niggas to know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? And I need them homages when I talk to niggas. I need niggas to be like, I need niggas to see that. I need to see that in niggas' eyes, that they know that I'm about that shit for real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I need all that homaging with the money.
But you can get that doing other shit though.
It ain't the same though. Like, it ain't the same. It ain't the same, bro. Killers, you know.
Niggas like
that is
bow at their feet, huh?
That type of you know, it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that you saying that, man, because, you know, you talking about respect and accolades and homage for niggas killing niggas.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, kill a police.
Yeah.
Kill a white supremacist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but niggas still like, okay, now look at this. Like, what's the old boy that killed all them police that went on a rampage?
Christopher Dorton.
Okay, niggas love him.
Right.
He like a saint to certain niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas do acknowledge you for, you know, but most of the killing is done against niggas.
And I just don't think that's praiseworthy. You know what I'm saying? Personally.
Right. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Just like that.
I think right now though, I'll be honest with you, man. I think it's a subtle move, but I feel like there's a move with a lot of real niggas to bend the violence against each other and like direct it more towards what the real issues is. I sense that out there amongst a lot of niggas now in their conversation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who was like ridiculous 20, 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm noticing that, you know, niggas is really like, that's a black man. Nah, well, I can't, you know, that's a nigga. We gotta, you know, it's a lot of, you know.
Bro, when I told you I've been kind of obsessing over this Rittenhouse shit, and I'm looking at the footage of this nigga walking through the streets of Kenosha and the police shouting him out over the motherfucking intercom and thanking him for their presence and everything that they do. These white militia and American flag fatigues and walking around with assault rifles, the police offering them water. I'm like, these motherfuckers, they see another white person, that's brotherhood.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no fear.
Yeah.
There's no, if I see another nigga with a rifle, it's fear. It's a problem. It can go down. They see a white man with a rifle, they know that's brotherhood.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
it's not a threat.
We missed the memo, bro. We fucked off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's Willie Lynch or what, but nigga, we got to get out of that mentality because, nigga, we all we got, and we ain't even got one another. So we super fucked off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's double jeopardy. God damn it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. We got the white motherfucker. We got the police. We got the system, and then we got one another. It's going on in families. Like, what the fuck is a nigga ain't got a chance, my nigga?
That shit crazy.
A nigga ain't got a chance, Boss Mac. Like, bro, we gotta kill that game, though. We gotta kill that. Like, nigga, wherever you from, wherever I'm from, wherever he from, wherever she from, nigga, this black nigga connects us.
Man, but I see, like I say, I see a move towards that now. I do. I ain't gonna lie, man. This nigga's going out their way, going, nah. I ain't finna disrespect that nigga.
We got to.
I'm gonna say what's up to this nigga.
We got to.
We got
to.
So,
because you see what's going on, nigga. These niggas is trained military experts with their rifles.
Yeah, that little motherfucker got off on that nigga like when he rolled. And did you see when he shot that one motherfucker? Yeah, off the man. That was nice. I was like, damn, that little motherfucker practicing at the range. Niggas don't.
He's trained, bro.
Niggas don't even be going to the range. Niggas don't go to the advanced range where you run and do the tactical shit and hide behind shit and shit.
They try to disarm that nigga, and he smoked niggas for that. Okay, it's not happening. Okay, well, white folks, he smoked some white folks. Thank God it wasn't no niggas he smoked. But goddamn,
you think niggas gonna ride out there if they let him go?
It ain't a nigga issue though.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
I don't think so. Even though we should, it's against us when you let him go though.
Right.
Because that's just saying that the system only works for white folks. You know, them motherfuckers talking about you got the president. You know, Trump said from the beginning, like, oh, I don't know all the facts. you know what I'm saying? I like Trump. But when I'm like, Trump defended that nigga from the onset of the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man. Donald, Donald good for that type of shit, man.
He like,
Donald is dependable, man.
He said it's very, very interesting. We got to hear more about what's going on.
Yeah, man, slow down. We don't know. What do you mean?
Then I'm like, man, my nigga Ricky Schroeder, I used to be my little guy when I was a kid, man. That nigga's a fucking white racist.
Ricky Schroeder ain't fucking with no niggas, man. That shows, man, that nigga, man.
He looked like one of them people, though. When you look at him.
Ricky Schroeder, I forgot about him.
That nigga put $1 million up for that white boy, man.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, man, the motherfuckers take care of him.
But I'm saying, though, soon as a nigga get in some shit, every nigga gotta take their hands off of him. His best friend can't even be his friend. You know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon said some shit that motherfucking white folks mad about. I can't be your friend. Felicia Rashad tweeted some cool shit about Cosby when he got released. The motherfuckers made her take that motherfucking tweet down.
Hey, man.
Okay? Bill Cosby ain't guilty of shit. His case was dismissed. He has been convicted of no wrongdoing.
I feel it, man, but you know Bill Cosby did that shit.
Man,
though,
it don't fucking matter. We've seen that white boy killing people, bro. Fact. It don't matter what he did.
Right.
He's innocent.
Right. I feel you, man. That sexual shit is so dark. It's such darkness.
Oh man, sexual shit. It's a bitch somewhere that can say that anybody did something that wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? And if you go to anybody's sexual history, you know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody was under 18. Somebody felt like the shit didn't go cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody can say anything, man, especially when you going back to a time 20, 30, 40 fucking years ago. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that Richard Simmons looking bitch said about Bill Cosby, I don't give a fuck about that, man. That ain't affecting that woman today. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So yeah, but that's the thing. Like us black people, we be so quick to, just wanna get the shit right that we're willing to say, yeah, man, Bill Cosby did something clearly, or R. Kelly, we seen what he did, but when R. Kelly did the shit, we kept buying the goddamn albums. We stepped in the name of love. We went to the concert. Now that the white folks telling us it's time to be mad at the nigga, we gonna follow suit and be mad at the nigga. Why you letting this white man dictate how you feel about your people? He sure ain't gonna let you dictate how you feel about his.
Yeah, man. I feel you, man.
Real shit.
All right, we got another nigga in the news, man. We got to tap into, man. I don't know if you know about this nigga. You know about Yella Beezy?
Yeah.
You heard about his situation?
No.
Okay, Yellow Beezy got arrested for rape and putting hands on a bitch. Right?
Right.
And they was able to base the case off of DNA evidence. So he was quiet about it. Academics page is gone. What the fuck?
His Insta?
Yeah.
Yeah, they controlling that shit.
I be wondering if my shit gonna be gone.
If you ever get enough influence.
Some motherfuckers tried to hack my shit the other day though. I was on my shit. I don't know how they did this, man. I was on my shit, and then it just said, "We logged you out because of suspicious activity." I'm like, how in the fuck they do that? And then it put up a link has been sent to one of my super old email addresses. I'm like, how do you even know that old ass email address like that? And then I just went. Now I was on my desktop, right?
Right.
And I don't know how it did that. And then I just went to my phone, and I was still everything was still normal. I was like, oh man, some type of way they done rerouted my shit.
Hey, they'll get you to log on to some shit, and you don't even realize that you giving your shit away. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, check your PayPal, or it'd be some type of, like, I don't know, like my Capital One hit me about a credit increase. I said log in. I got nervous in the motherfucker. I said, man, they about to hack my shit, man. Yeah. Nah, man, but real shit though, man. Like nigga, we can't be walking around saying Bill Cosby did it, man, because just like, we can't be saying OJ did it, because I didn't hear one white person calling for Zimmerman's conviction. Even though that young man, that young black man, that child was murdered by that white man.
I feel you, brother. Like I said, I ain't gonna stay on it, man. That's just my opinion. The bill was part of the deviant white boys. The other white boys should have went with him. The Playboy Mansion, motherfucker. What's the Hefner and shit.
Hugh Hefner.
All these niggas was doing the Quaalude shit with bitches. I mean, I don't think he should have been arrested. I just think it's just the deviancy is in there to make the dark and his character all around, But anyway, Yellow Beezy out here
raping bitches.
I'm not saying he raped a bitch, but he obviously was fucking with. Okay, so what it is he took a sex worker to the crib, and he fucked, right?
Right.
And then after the fact, the bitch said he took some pussy and went to the police and had DNA evidence that he was been fucking. So either way, if he took some pussy or if he was just fucking with this bitch on some thirsty shit, he on some faulty shit. Because for a bitch to just flip the script and just say, okay, I'm gonna go the distance and put him in jail, she had to have put out some money prices. I feel like it must have been like, nigga, give me this amount of money and we could be cool.
Right.
And
he wasn't putting it out.
He didn't put out the money. It had to be some shit like that to where a bitch would be like, look here, man. If she a hoe, she's jeopardizing her reputation for going to tell on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So either way, niggas is thirsty. You shouldn't even be in a scenario like that, man. You shouldn't even be. As Yellow Beezy, I feel like any young fly nigga, to me, should never be in that situation. You should never be in it. You should always be like, you know what? Bitch is lucky you even fucking with me.
Right.
If you don't want to just bless me, I can leave. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you that, man. What's your take on purchasing pussy in the first place? Because to me, that ain't it.
Well, see, I think a lot of these rappers be feeling like bitches is excited to just fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you reveal yourself thirsty, it's just a week. It just... See, to me, I mean, obviously, paying for pussy have a place in the world. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably keep a lot. I'm imagining it keep a lot of bad things from happening. Niggas being able to purchase pussy and be able to bust nuts. So it's a place for that. But if you're the type of individual that does that, I feel like, to each his own what you need to be motivated, but, to me, that's a drain of multiple resources. It's a drain of financial resources, and it's a drain of your life force from busting nuts and this bitch that you have no intention of nothing, energy on a bitch. That's me, and tricking in general is just a demeaning act,
right?
In my opinion, you know what I'm saying. I take there's no joy in it for me, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know bitches look down upon it. Even y'all niggas that got regular bitches that y'all pay, like y'all, niggas be having the regular hoe that they go to and they think the hoe love them, talk to the hoe, and
all in the whole life business and shit.
Yeah, but the hoe really looking at you in your weakness, especially a motherfucker that's like married doing that type of shit, and the hoe is just looking at a nigga like, this nigga is married over here. They just see the weakness. To me, like prostitutes, to me, like, this gonna sound brazy what I'm finna say, man. But it seemed like, to me, like prostitutes, like, absorb the sins of mankind type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas is coming to them, married motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All type of, and they just absorb that energy. Because, I mean, even...
all that depressed energy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they taking that back to the pimp that got to manage the energy, like help the bitches dissipate the energy. You feel me? Like, they... Because just touching a motherfucker is absorbing the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, condoms ain't gonna stop you still touching the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So thirstiness is always looked down upon. Even though I make the shit go.
Yeah.
When I hear hoes talk about, the life, you know what I'm saying, hoeing, just being out there and the processes. It's the processes of draining the resource. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit drains you too.
Yeah, it's killing them, but they, how they engage the process of you're thinking about, like, as a trick, you want to bust a nut and the sex, and you into the bitch, and the bitch is just, how can I make this as quick as possible and remove this money from you and be gone? The art of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you just... But anyway, not knocking the whole process up. I want to say shout out to Adele. Did you see the Adele little one night?
Nah, not yet.
Scene?
I got a TiVo. I'm gonna fuck with it.
Damn, that bitch can sing, man.
You caught it?
I seen some little parts of it, man. I was like, oh man, this bitch can sing for real, bro. She deserve whatever it is they be giving her, man. Whatever they be saying, I'm like, damn, this bitch.
Yeah, she the shit.
And she fuck with Jake Paul, the
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
LeBron's
Rich Paul.
agent.
He winning.
Yeah,
that's macking right there.
Yeah,
see, that's a lick.
He got a bitch.
That's a
he got a bitch.
See, that's what I'm talking about. And see, another motherfucker fumbled that bitch. It was another motherfucker with her. She a better
bitch for Rich Paul.
Rich Paul gonna be able to appreciate a bitch. Say, look at this bitch right here, man. This is my bitch. I'm gonna just look at this great bitch.
Mm-hmm. She was fat with the other nigga though. She got skinny for Rich Paul.
Hey man, Rich Paul gonna seize the moment, man. Some niggas just see the best in a bitch. Like, you just see it. He look happy. He look like, man, I hit a lick right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like Corday from Corday, the fuck with the little, you know the nigga YBN Corday. You don't know the little nigga that fuck with the Japanese tennis Naomi Osaka. He fuck with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a happy ass nigga right there. He had a lick.
I like her though. She dope.
Yeah.
I like how she ain't, she black on some real shit, but they won't call her black. They want to call her Japanese.
Yeah, I like how she acting up. I wonder if she acting up under his instructions or is she freestyling that shit? It seems like he instructing her to do that shit.
I think so.
Which is
she obedient. Good bitch.
Which is some other shit. See, that's why I had to give him a whole lot of credit out of them little YBN niggas. I say he the most successful YBN nigga. He parlayed that shit. The mother niggas fuck with worthless bitches. One nigga was fucking with, he thought he hit a lick fucking with the other little, matter of fact, he probably paid her for that little relationship. He was fucking with Black China for a little minute. He got popping, one of the little niggas. Then another little nigga.
So that's what be going on. You just gave me a bar right there. Niggas be paying for the for the status.
Global, come
for the
on,
status.
SB Global.
On me, I wouldn't.
Don't be like that, man.
Hey,
don't be like that.
I'm gonna call it out. TMZ, and just for the blogs, faking relationships. Or paying for a bitch to be, what I'm saying? You
watching No Jumper?
Not really.
Did you see when Black China was on No Jumper?
No.
And Adam just hit her with them questions, and that bitch got up and left.
No.
He was like, yo. We pay YBN. How much? I mean, we heard that.
Come on.
We heard that YBN had to pay. YBN Almighty J paid for the relationship.
Damn.
And then she was just like, didn't answer it and shit. Got mad and shit. Then he asked about. I think he asked about another nigga. What about Kid Boo? Another nigga. Did he pay? How much did
So she got a clout fee,
man,
huh?
That shit.
You wanna get your clout up? I'll let you say I'm your bitch and you fucking. That's a clout. Hey, that's the game is a motherfucker. God damn.
How much you think that?
She probably charged like 100 racks.
About 100 is good. That's a good little number right there.
Hell yeah. Because that's gonna get you up. Just saying you fucking with her gonna get you up. Hey, that bitch a cold hoe for that. Hey, she a real hoe in real life for that.
Hey man. Hey, it's more than just her doing that. I think a lot of the little bitches is doing that shit. I can't think of none off the hand.
This industry shit so fake.
But anyway, YBN Corday parlayed the smartest though. The other one fucked with the one that was supposed to win, the light skinned one with the. You know who the YBNs is? You don't even know they.
I don't know them niggas, man. I've heard of them, but I don't fuck
little
with them.
niggas that was popping in high school, and it doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
I'm cool though. Talk that shit, so then I don't know.
Well, I mean, I basically gave you the best YBN is Corday. He the one to fuck with Naomi Osaka, so the other ones, this irrelevant.
Don't even fucking matter.
It
Okay.
Don't even matter right now. All right. You a casual
longshoreman.
Longshoreman. Okay, let me ask you about a couple things, man.
Come on.
I see a lot of boats out there in the harbor right there.
Okay.
What's going on with that?
Shit is
backed up. And motherfuckers ain't unloading it.
We gonna get to it when we can get to it.
We gonna get to it when we get to it.
I mean, goddamn.
It is what it's a lot.
It's a whole lot. Shit gonna be it's that a lot of that shit ain't gonna be finished till probably like summer of next year.
It's boats that's gonna be out there till the summer.
It's a lot of shit out there, man. It's like a year worth of work out there.
Bro, I go out to the beach to meditate, and I be out there looking at all the motherfucking boats like, what the fuck is really happening right now, bro? What the fuck?
The problem is, man, they don't have enough. Not only do they not have enough employees, because you got to have all these cranes working.
Right.
To take care of a ship, right?
Right.
But then you got to have enough equipment to have for each crane. You know what I'm saying? It's 9 crews per each crane.
Right.
So a ship would normally only have like 4 or 5 cranes. But there are more cranes available, but they don't work. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you got 9 cranes, then you can have 9 crews.
Right.
And then you got more productivity.
Right.
But that's more money, that's more jobs you got to pay out. Then they took away the hoot shift. So it's only a day shift and a night shift. There's no overnight shift. Joe Biden just came and said, hey, we need this shit going 24 hours. So now we got to reestablish that. That shit just don't happen just like that.
Why did they ban that?
Because they paying money. Everybody about saving money. Everybody about making money, not paying money out. The hoot shift is this, nigga. I shouldn't even say all this, but I'm gonna say it. The hoot shift is this. It's 3 shifts at the harbor, Long Beach, LA, right?
Right.
You got the morning shift. That's gonna be 8 to 5.
Right.
Night shift. 6 to 3.
Right.
Yeah, because an hour for lunch.
Right.
The hoot shift is 3 to 8. That's 5 hours. They make the same as everybody else make for them same hours.
So it's like a caviar shift.
Yeah, you go work
you
your 5 hours.
Special motherfucker to get that.
You making a lot of money. Yeah, so only the seniority motherfuckers get that hoot shift.
So who took that away? Who spearheaded to take that away?
Man, the budget wasn't there. So if Biden can come and make it happen, obviously Biden can come take it away. That was something I never knew. Right. But if he can come step in and say, hey, this need to happen, and now what's happening, then he must be, then the government must have something to do with the shit not being.
Hey man, I feel like the government can do anything. I feel like they could do anything. We're under the illusion that they can only do certain things. Right. I feel like they could do meaning like when the pandemic hit and we needed some more money. Hey man, just print up some more money right quick though. Like we got the guns. We determine.
But you see, we paying for all that stimulus and all that shit now. You know what I'm saying? $5-6 gas gallons and shit. And you know what I'm saying?
I feel like motherfuckers just letting it be like that, and then they could just turn it back if they want to. I feel like they right now it's like some type of it's like we all in a skillet and they turning up the heat slow and everybody's starting to hop around. It's like they want it to be like that for a while. I think.
They don't want people to be comfortable right now.
I think it's gonna keep, and I don't know what that's gonna lead. It seemed like that hot skillet is creating zombies out here.
Okay.
What I mean by zombies is homeless people.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hot skillet.
But why would they want to create homeless motherfuckers?
So now it's like the homeless population is just amping up, like, and I think it's slowly becoming like more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then the city, I think LA starting to try to crack down, trying to mash more on the encampments, but I still see them in all through downtown LA. It's like a lot. It's going up, but it seems like they want motherfucker, like, so it's like some zombie type shit, because like, you know, I be noticing motherfuckers be having more clashes with the homeless people now. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, you know, like, man, I got respect for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? The homeless people, man. Like that's a. I used to work for the city of Los Angeles, and we would have to go, you know, clean their shit up.
Yeah, man.
That was sanitation, and that's rubbish.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, their homes are considered rubbish.
Facts.
So you know, we would have to basically take them away from their homes.
Fact.
So, you know, I would do that shit with, you know, some tact. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, get your things, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, shit, a little while, come back. But, like, get your shit together so you can come back. And I just need to clean this sidewalk. So take your shit so I can clean the sidewalk. You know what I mean?
You know, a fascinating thing, man. A few times I had to do community service and shit. And I was over there at Banning Park. And I don't know if it's Banning Park. I was at the Banning Museum. The Banning House. It's a house from 1800 over there in Wilmington. Mm-hmm. And it's a park. It's in the middle of a park. Anyway, it's a park around it. And it's a house from like the 1800s or 1800s, whatever it is. It's historical.
I know about Banning Park.
Okay, yeah. So a nigga had to do like, you know, I was doing community service over there, so a nigga had to clear out a housing encampment one time at that park that's across the street from the Kaiser Hospital. It was like a homeless encampment that was woven into the, it blended into the woods that was around the lake. Okay. I guess that's like a constant situation for them over there. But anyway, man, they took us in there to clean that shit out, man, one day. And niggas had to put on hazmat suits. That's how y'all got down. When y'all went in there?
I didn't, but you can if you choose to.
They made us put on hazmat suits and shit. Like Michelin men.
It stunk all to be damned over there though.
Man, like when we went in that encampment though, like when we went in there, man. Now, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not saying like I'm a above average spiritual person or some type of shit, man, but I be picking up on vibes like in places, certain times.
Right.
And when I was in that encampment, man, I felt like I was in the presence of straight evil. You understand me?
I hear you.
And I don't know why. I don't know, you know, and as we was in there removing shit out of there, that's how I felt. Like, it was just overwhelming, right? And while I'm moving the shit out of there, and this is occurring in my mind, and I'm just trying to keep working, you know, we just moving stuff out, and I'm feeling this, and then it was like, I got like hit with a shopping basket that was in there, fell off of something and landed on my foot and fucked up my foot. And I had to just go to urgent care and shit and was fucked up. And they just ended my
community service.
My community service right there. Like man, you know, just ended my community service and shit. And that shit was just over with. And it was a trip how that went like that. And what I was experiencing at the time of that, like, it was weird. It was weird as fuck. And then like the next day, my foot was fucked up. And then the next day, I had to go to urgent care and I had to get x-ray. My shit was fucked up. Then the next day, my foot was just cool, like nothing happened.
Hey, where did the shopping cart come from?
I don't know. It was like we was trying to move the shit out. You know, it was like, it was up on something, you know what I'm saying? And we was clearing everything out and it like, somebody moved something and it like, shit like collapsed. And it fell on my foot and it was live. I thought my shit was broke. I was like, man, I can't believe I broke my foot out here, bro. I gotta really go to work and shit. What the
next
fuck?
Day, your shit was all good, huh?
Bro, man, that shit was crazy, man. That's a little side anecdote. Let me move on. All right, so we gonna be experiencing supply shortages. That was the thing with the lump.
Yeah, we already been experiencing it. You know what I mean? I mean, they trying to rectify it right now. So things are kind of coming in right now because of the rush and the motivation from the president and the government to kind of get this shit. Plus the Christmas, right. You know, they really want to get things to us. Right. So I think we've probably experienced the worst of the shortage so
already.
far.
I was in IKEA yesterday, man. They was raped up in that motherfucker, bro. Like, dang.
That's why the prices are so high on the groceries and all that shit. Shit is supposed to be California farmed and all that shit local, but everything on the goddamn ship. I don't understand that logic.
I've been noticing the meat been looking kind of faulty too.
Great.
Like a little
salmon been all fucked up.
Not 100.
Nah, be careful with that.
That shit brazy. All right. Let's go into reader listener emails. We done stretched out a long show on them, SB Global.
Oh shit, it don't even seem like that long.
We done stretched them out. I don't be going this long like this, man. These niggas be finicky, weird. They be mad and shit. I don't like them that long. All right. Reader listener emails. Now you gotta get ready for this. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a young nigga out here trying to get my shit right. I'm working and focusing on my purpose to the max. A month ago, my ex-bitch that left me after I graduated from college jumped in my DMs, pressed me about linking up. We linked up, and basically this bitch took dick from me for the whole weekend, pledging all types of oaths and loves. It was lit. Then the bitch left, and the bitch vanished. The bitch blocked my phone number, blocked me on social media. I was like, wow, I don't even know where the bitch live. Bossmack, give me some insight on this bullshit. All right. Hey, man, you gotta... Sometimes, man, you just have to enjoy the moments of life and accept what you receive. You know, you receive and, you know, and you just enjoy and then let it go. Like, let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to know what bitch's motivation really is. But see, however y'all broke up, right? Is it any vengeance left in the thoughts? You know what I'm saying? And then also, it could be probably she got a nigga and she just did a getaway reminiscing on the dick in the old times. And maybe the nigga that she with now did something to her that pissed her off, and so she had to do a vengeance. Or it might have been a reminiscent moment. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a big transition is about to happen, and it's just a last moment. You know, the dick she was fond of coming up, just sample it one more again. You know what I'm saying? You know, whenever a bitch just come out and bless you like that, man, and then it's some shit like that, you gotta just always be like, I'm thankful for the moment. And I know it's hard. You probably love a bitch and be like, damn, man, I thought I was gonna rekindle. She lied. Don't let it all go. Just we had a moment. It was fun. I got my dick sucked. It was lit. It was bomb. I got some stories for the homies. Let it go. Sometimes you just gotta a lot of niggas fuck shit up by trying to hold on to some shit and try to tackle it down. Just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? She lied. You know what I mean? In the moment, it felt good, though. Like, it was hope. You was in the moment. It's over. Everybody went back to their corners. We continue with life. If y'all link up again, hey man, just say, hey bitch, that was fucked up what you did to me. Why you come give me some bomb pussy and leave like that, bitch? You better tell me what's going on, bitch. What the, all right, bitch. You got a nigga? I knew you did. Damn, man. I'm glad you gave me some pussy. Thanks for remembering that the dick was good over here, you know. Have a good life. All right. Another reader, listener, email. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He says, Bossmack, I'm a young OG out here at 37 doing my thing. Back on my feet after doing 5 in the feds. I had a bad bitch when I left, and the bitch left me while I was up in there. And the bitch fucked with one of my peoples. So me and that nigga fell out. It's part of the game. The bitch was about a bag and the nigga had a bag. Years fly by, I get out. Word on the street, old boy has lost his bag and is now off the pills heavy, and the bitch too. Fuck him though. Last week, the bitch gets my number from one of my homies and begs to see me. I let the bitch come through, and the bitch has a black eye and she's scuffed up. Her nigga, my ex-peoples, had put hands on her and she was begging the nigga to intervene and to take her back. I damn near laughed at the bitch, but I was understanding and comforted her with some. I comforted the bitch and sent her home with no resolution. Now this sounds like some gangster shit, and it is. However, it will be light work for me to beat his ass and liberate a bitch. However, I am remaining stoic and letting nature take its course. What is your opinion on this? Did you understand that?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
You know, the bitch seeking refuge with him because she feel like he's the, you know,
The safety.
yeah, he's the safety net. You know what I mean?
Does the bitch deserve safety?
Not from him.
So you would let a bitch go back out there? Hey,
Man, that's her path.
it's a cold thing, ain't it?
That's her path, bro. I mean, I feel for her situation, but I feel for his too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's darkness out there, ain't it?
He got to do what he got to do for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Because soon as he nursed the bitch back to health, she gonna be back on, you know, with the toxic niggas that she attracted to.
My response to this is, it's not my job. You know what I'm saying? It's not my job. She's with a different organization. They mismanage her, putting hands on her. It's unfortunate. Yeah, man. I would look right at her and be like, "Oh my God, you were so beautiful. You chose wrong. I love you though. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray, man. I'm gonna pray for you though. I'm gonna pray. It's gonna be all right. Leave the drugs alone.
Oh yeah.
Listen to me. Stop doing drugs. I gotta go. I can't talk too long. In previous engagement. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. So beautiful.
Yep.
A lot of darkness. It's a lot of niggas that would have accepted that bitch back, and they would have went over there and probably killed that nigga.
Wow. Shame on him.
All right, SB Global, it's been good having you in here.
Man, thank you for having me, Bossmack Topsoil.
Yeah, man, came on, man. Let's see, academics page is still going. Right. Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production.